Focus now on the Big 12 North, where you have Nebraska 5-1 in conference play. They have an opportunity to wrap up their second straight Big 12 North title. They can do that on Saturday with a win against suddenly red-hot Texas A&M. Talking about an Aggie squad coming into this matchup with 4 straight wins. So does Nebraska have enough to hold off the Aggies? How do you see this one playing out, Coach?
You know, I saw Texas A&M on film last week, or 2 weeks ago, excuse me, against Oklahoma. I was very impressed. Their defense played as well as anybody I've seen in terms of integrating zone blitz with pressure on the quarterback. They run the ball well. Ryan Tannehill, the new quarterback stepping in, has done a great job. And I think Nebraska wins this game, but I think it's very, very close. And I think Texas A&M may be one of the most improved teams and the rising teams in the nation.
Especially for where they started. I mean, we buried this team. How long? When did we bury this team?
Well, they buried themselves.
Yeah. I mean, Gerard Johnson and his, you know, I mean, this guy was heralded. Everybody thought he was going to be dynamic and he could make the switch at quarterback. And you know, the thing that's interesting, and I think that I want to see is the other side too with Nebraska. You know, you see T Magic, as Lowell likes to call him, T Magic.
That's what the teammates call him. I've just repeated it here on the Experts.
You see T Magic fade a little bit with the injury and come out, and it's been Burkhead and it's been Halou Jr. and it's been the defense last week holding Kansas to under 90 yards. And I think that if you look at the team of Nebraska, they've been solid, and it's different people, different weeks. Last week they sacked the quarterback, you know, 6 times. Texas A&M, they're struggling protecting the quarterback at times. So I think this will be a good matchup, but Nebraska's just come through. It seems like they squeak by.
Is any team kicking themselves more right now than Nebraska, knowing that one loss is at home to a Texas team that has ended up not being that good?
I can't think of any team in the nation that is more, because you look at this team and you think if they win that ball game, we'd be talking about Nebraska in that title hunt.
Where would they be in that hunt?
Well, possibly.
No, I'm saying like 1, 2, or 3.
They'd probably be 3. Possibly. You know, be up there pretty high. I will say this: Taylor Martinez is throwing the ball much better. Yeah. And what Mike Sherman did is one of the toughest things to do as a coach. You have a guy that you ride or die with, and then you have to replace him with somebody else. That's not easy to do, and when you do it, you win.
No, I think Taylor Martinez, though, has to be healthy for Nebraska to truly be at their finest, because they need him to be
completely healthy.
Yes, complete. They need him to be a pivotal part of the run game. He's improved as a passer, but to win on the road in College Station, he has to be 100% healthy.
Yeah, JC, what do you think?
I think they win this game because of their defense. I think the Black Shirts have played very, very well this year, and I think Nebraska, all the talks have been about Taylor Martinez and the offense, but I think defense has gotten it done for them, with the exception of the Texas game.